Jazz is a worldwide music phenomenon with the genre finding popularity in Vietnam. In recent years, Vietnamese artists have begun experimenting with fusing jazz and traditional Vietnamese folk music. What happens when the East meets the West, and what characteristics does this fusion share? We'll meet the Phu Sa Quartet to find out these answers and more in this week's Culture Watch.
I have to be myself. I still play jazz. Quy still plays Cải Lương. We are four distinctive music lines, four characteristics, four music colors, but harmonized together and tell a story.
The Phu Sa Quartet includes Nguyễn Thị Đắc as saxophonist, Lê Quốc Hưng as percussionist, Nguyễn Văn Quý as folk music drummer, and Đào Văn Trung on guitar with scallop fretboard. For the last 4 years, under the lead of saxophonist Nguyễn Thị Đắc, the quartet has been working together on a fusion of jazz and Vietnamese folk music. Jazz emerged in the late 19th century in the cosmopolitan U.S. port city of New Orleans. Like most aspects of American life, jazz abounds in legends. Charles Buddy Bolden is affirmed by countless musicians and scholars as the first man of jazz. Bolden's forceful personality and the driving swing of his band made a profound lesson for any jazz musicians: improvisation.
Improvisation is the most significant feature of jazz. Jazz artists turn every piece of music into their own, fill it with swing and their spirit, and make it sing with individuality. As such, improvisation has its own life. They're spontaneous, emotional, and utterly unique.
Forms of Vietnamese folk music diversify in genres, some singing the music of blind street performers in northern Vietnam, tuồng or classical drama, chèo or traditional folk opera, and cải lương or modern theater. Most songs are made with high notes sung by the actors and accompanied by an orchestra on the side of the stage. Popular musical instruments seen in the orchestra are a drum set and guitar with scallop fretboard.
Traditional folk stages actually encourage improvisation. Musicians can put their personalities into the music, but they have to harmonize their personality with their bandmates.
Starting from the singular point of improvisation, the quartet has developed a new combination that is like no other before.
Doug does not take or repeat a whole original piece of folk music. He just takes a starting point original, or even a sentence, and then develops in a way that works with his saxophone. The composition is unique. I felt completely nostalgic when hearing folk melodies. I'm sure that every Vietnamese will find it very familiar to them. However, I'm able to feel the spirit of jazz today, still authentic.
Biết đến bao giờ thái lại.
We Western-style musicians are able to understand more about the beauty of our Vietnamese folk music. So through this project, we are trying to make our audience feel the same way, because sometimes we do not know much about our own culture. Vietnamese have to understand our country's music.